Hey guys, for today's game, I'm going to be playing Renekton in the top lane with the new Project Renekton skin. Are you tired of being turned into a purse and boots? Are you tired of being turned into Crocs? All things. Well, here's the deal. You're going to take this skin, you're going to go top lane, and this is probably one of the most pay-to-win skins that have been released in a while. Now, Riot has been doing this for a while, with different colors on, like, animations and colors on skill shots that are really hard to see. I mean, we can scream out like Lux, for an example. Now, back in the day, there were certain skins that used to be banned from tournaments. Like, I think the Steel Legion Lux skin was just banned from tournaments in competitive play because of how hard the animations are to see. Now, when you're up close on somebody with the Renekton skin, it's hard to even tell, like, what's even going on. This is a little bit insane with the, kind of like the animations. Hard to tell, what's even going on with it. With Renekton, let me see if I can't open real quick. Get a little bit of poke. Fine. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Basically, this Renekton skin is going to be one of those skins that are like hard to see, and I don't know why Riot decided to do this with especially new skins. Like, have it like just actually pay to win. But wow, you know what? Not too bad. I actually avoided a Z, which got me the kill. I should have used my my potion from you. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, got the wave all they shoved in. Nice. So against this team, they're all AD. So I could probably get away with just the tabbies. I think I'm just gonna go like a swift push build with like Wither King. Let's do this. Let me get... Let's get a pickaxe. Get the highest amount of AD possible.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, getting to my point, like a few years ago, it was like skins would get banned from competitive play if it was like hard to see, but nowadays they're just releasing skins left and right, much like this one, where basically animations and skills and stuff are hard to see. So like, when I press W right here, and I'm right on top of you, it can be hard to see it even go off. It's just the coloration is like, unless you've specifically played against the skin before, and you like know what you're looking for, it can be very hard to see. I do like that the skin has like kind of like a human aspect. Because, like, right now, in combat or whatever, but, like, you can actually see the human head pop out when you're, like, walking back to lane with a home guard, or, like, right here, when you're non-combat. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, got kind of a big wave. Henry's looking for a roam top. Okay, this isn't bad. Oh, Darius actually stayed. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna slow push. I'm gonna hit 6 here. I can actually dive the Darius. Damn. I was trying to get just, his bone plating off. It would have made the dive a little bit easier. Actually, without getting the bone plating, I don't know if I'll go for it. Plus, I wasted a lot of fury there trying to get it. Okay, let me just go back. A little bit late for that. Let's get Vamp Scepter and we grab boots. I don't think Darius will be able to shove in time, just because he hasn't started shoving already. This should be okay. Okay, my bot lane's a little bit ahead. Katarina's a little bit behind. Honestly, it only takes one good fight for Katarina to pop off, though. She did get 2 assists off the bottom play. Okay. Zed's a little bit fed, but Renekton is probably one of the better champions against Zed because Zed ults in, and I just one combo and kill him before he's even able to go back to the shadow. Renekton is actually, I think, undervalued as a split pusher, just because certain split pushers can outduel him later in the game. But if you aren't if you aren't like Jax or Trinity or something else that outscales, Renekton's actually ridiculous. I think he's diveable. Just gonna use potion. I have full fury, so I just walk up and W him and he just dies. Oh wow, he actually got the heal. Okay. I was trying to stay outside of his Q range, but actually, High Noon Darius is one of those skins where the Q is actually hard to see. I think High Noon Darius is actually one of the pay-to-win skins too. He's a potion. I kind of want to proxy him a little bit. At least the next wave. I'm really close to having Blade the Rune King, so I want at least one more wave. Okay, I'm just gonna back off. I think it should be good back right here. Wow, back animation from a skin is actually not too shabby. Pretty good. Alright, let me get Blade. And go pink. I probably want to shove top. I want to run down for the dragon eventually. If I see a good opportunity. I could... Oh no, they just got it. Never mind. Okay, I think the idea now, he's getting Rift Herald. If he walks up and trades it all, by the way, because I have Blade Rune King Spike, I could just own him. Yeah, I actually deal so much damage, even with him building tabbies, which kind of counters Renekton in a way. Just because my W actually counts as 3 auto attacks when it's empowered. So it's reducing the damage by quite a bit. Blade the Rune King actually just so much bonus damage someone full HP. So I don't even want to have to flash here. Okay, well he flashed, so I'll take it. So right there, I used my W into my ultimate to cancel out the animation of the W, so I can go right into my other skills. It's a way so that Renekton can deal damage as quickly as possible. So we got about 34 CS advantage. Did we get in that turret mid? No. I could have let the minions die, but instead I'm just going to push this next wave pretty hard. And I'm going to get crushed in so you can't freeze. Alright, let me back up. I definitely went Tabby's first game. And I think I'm actually going to go just a full-on split push build. So I think I'm actually going to go into something like Kraken Slayer. Just for that, that 3-hit combo. Because I can instantly activate Kraken Slayer's true damage. Because my W, since it counts as 3 auto attacks, that's 3 instances of Blade the Ruined King. That's my PTA proc instantly. And then it's also the Kraken proc instantly. Just stop pressing W. So the W is basically killing someone just by itself. Now, the reason why I am leveling up my E rather than W, Renekton used to level up W back in the day, like a few seasons ago, but they changed the numbers on leveling up W to make it's a lot. It's not as worth it. Yeah, not bad. Shove this in. Alright, let's start putting pressure on top jungle. And I can start looking for kills on Diego. Oh. Unless, in this case, where he's just sitting in the bush. Okay, I'm honestly, that was really sad. Yeah, how could I have known he was just sitting in there? I don't want to force on Darius under turret. Especially, I think he has both sums, and his is ultimate. Okay. He pinged after I'm like already far away from his lane. Okay, we want to be down for the next dragon. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna look for reset. Actually, I probably could just head down. I don't think I have a big enough spike to go back and it make a meaningful difference. Wow. Really can't do that. They're gonna be going for a dragon, right? You just do this. I'm gonna go check the dragon. Dang it. I shouldn't have listened to him. Okay, let's push mid. Not too bad. I guess I could just kill the turret before going on Darius. I also don't have to lead with my either because I'm walking into him. So, a slight misplay. I actually could have killed Darius there. Okay, I got my Kraken Slayer. So I could just start splitting bottom. So, with this setup, I think basically everybody except Darius just gets straight up one-shot on the W. Maybe I have to Q right after, but Darius is the only one where I have to do like an absolute full combo to kill. Nice thing about Kraken Slayer is that it helps me kill tankier targets too. Just because it deals that true damage. Again, I don't recommend team fighting with this build, unless you're approaching from a flank and you're not absorbing the focus. Because if you absorb the focus with this build, you just instant die. Especially with how much damage they have on their team. So I see Zed walking down, and we are not getting objectives. Know if this is worded? We can check. Oh. Never mind. I was gonna try to set up something, but unfortunately I'm not able to do it. Ezreal Yumi, oh man, he's got 9 Harvester? He does damage. I honestly thought I was gonna die to Yumi. I was at like 10%. Okay, I'm gonna be able to get this turret. They don't have very much armor on their team. So I can build one lethality item. And then I can build probably like Asterix afterwards. Be fun. And this back animation is actually pretty intense. Let's go straight to dirt. Let's see, against our team. Since they have a good amount of kiting, I think I'm gonna build into Yamu's. Let's grab just a pink word. I probably should grab Oracle Lens too. I should be looking for picks in their jungle after I shove out bottom, if I'm not able to die if whoever's bottom. Yeah, we definitely want to fight this Colonel. We don't want them to have a soul point. So, something I didn't talk about yet, but the runes I want this game, you can go Domination with the setup for a little bit of healing, but since I was up against a Darius, Darius has a lot of, like, he's not like a poke champ, he kind of just goes all in, so the bone plating can actually reduce a lot of damage, even from just like his bleed. It would be fun. And basically, you can get rid of 3 instances of damage. Oh. Okay, I saved my Fury. Can he even beat me? I'm not sure. Okay, I was about to say, I actually healed off him. Okay. I don't know why we're trying to surrender. His own 7. I mean, even this guy, like, he's got no CS. I guess he just got zoned off by Renekton, or by Zed. And he hasn't gotten anything off any of his roams from what I've seen. But it just takes one team fight for Katarina to do well. It's like, when you have something like Katarina or like Yi on your team, I almost never give up hope. I kill him. Yumi can exhaust me. I just want to make sure the Elise gets out. I'm gonna grab Yamus. They got no global, so I gotta worry about on my back. So this is gonna be a little bit extra move speed out of combat, and I basically one-shot the Ezreal there, but for sure with the extra lethality I'm getting here, I should definitely want that. In Yomu's, it's so efficient. I'm getting 60 attack damage and 18 lethality, on top of getting the out of combat move speed and the active. I don't have sums right now. Looks like my team's winning that one. I'll walk over. Maybe I can kill Zed. Wow, just my W. That W did some damage. Because he got the Kraken. Or at least a PTI. My Spider's tank was pretty good. You can look for Baron. Okay, let me reset and we can set up a Baron. I'm gonna grab Oracle Lens. Let's see. I'm gonna grab Phage, building into Starks. I'm gonna grab Oracle Lens and grab Pink Ward. Okay, Diego's bottom, so we could just do this. Countering this run net. I don't have my E right now. I'd say E through the Baron to get a little bit extra damage, but I missed it just by a little bit. Nice. I don't have my W, personally. Holy shit, at least damage. Not too shabby. Mentor. So again, those. My bad, bro. Those bad men. This is my video, no penta for you. Hi guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I personally like the new skin. It's a little bit OP, in my opinion. And make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.